recording or not?
It's your piece.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? Can you put that on the projector too? Okay, good. So,
Brock,
too early, man. It's too early.
can you shut that door?
No, I'm joking. What was I gonna say? Oh, so what I ended up doing, you know, for you guys is I wrote a little rap, and it's got all your names in it. And I did this because Mr. Sachs asked me to, but also because I believe in all of you, and I know all of you got a lot of potential and a lot of power.
Zoom.
Okay. And there's a story about this girl that was a paraplegic, and she was disabled. And it was a school in California, a high school. And there was 2,000 students in the school. 2,000. And in front of 2,000 students, she got up on the microphone at the end of an assembly, and she pointed to the star athlete of the school, this star quarterback guy. And she told him that, she said, "I love you," to this star quarterback. She said, "I love you," in front of 2,000 people. And she was the laughing stock of the school. Everybody always laughed at her and picked on her because she was disabled and handicapped. And so right there, he had a choice of whether he wanted to join in on and make her continue to be picked on, and if he wanted to join in on the laughter, or if he wanted to do something to empower her and give her hope. And so in front of 2,000 people, he stood up. He ran across the gym in front of 2,000 people, and he gave her one of the biggest hugs ever in front of 2,000 people. And you know what happened after that? For 2,000 people after that, every one of the students in that school, after him, gave her a hug 2,000 times in a row. And the reason I'm bringing that story up is because all of you got that same power. All of you got that same power, that one action could change a life, maybe save a life. So think about that as you guys go forward, okay? Because that's why I believe in you guys, okay? All right, so what I did is I did a little rap, and you guys remember when I came in here a couple weeks ago, and we were talking about, there's like an intro, there's verses, there's, what do you call it, like a V is like the verse, and the hook is like the chorus, okay? So we have a hook, and Sachs, Mr. Sachs, can you just make this part bigger, like with the hook, so that they can see that part? That's probably the part that I want them to see. So what's going to happen, okay, is when we go into the hook, we start snapping our fingers like that, okay?
Right.
And you point at somebody else like that. Like that. See?
See, Michael.
Like that.
Point at someone.
You get some rhythm. And here's how the hook's going to go, okay? Right? Workman, I really love you, and know I did this for you. And if you're ever feeling blue, just play this song in your iTunes. So Workman Elementary, just hear what I have to say. People are gonna remember your name, cause you were the greatest fifth grade ever. Alright, so you see this? This is the hook, alright? So when I start pointing, when I start kind of getting into that, you gotta get ready for the hook, okay? And then we'll go into it, okay?
Snap at somebody.
Stab somebody, go. Like that. Okay? Alright. Alright, so Mr. Sachs, how loud is it? Let me hear it first. I gotta see how loud this is. Alright, right there. Can you guys hear that back there?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's restart this, okay?
Ready?
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Yo, I remember back to the first time I came to the doors here at Workman. Do you? I received nothing but mad love from everyone here, and that's all I gave back too. An abundance of love, because that's all that's filling my heart, and the hearts of all your teachers that played an intricate part in your development, raising you to be good citizens of this planet. And when they said they really cared about you, guess what? They meant it. So now it's time for you all to take the tools that you gained, all the lessons that Mr. Sachs taught you, stuck in your brain, and go out, continue to shine by helping others that you meet in 6th grade and beyond. Shoot, take it to the streets and start on a path of unconditional love that'll never cease. And please, pretty please, if anything, do it for me, for Mr. Peace. And wanna know why? 'Cause workman, I really love you. And no, I did this for you. And if you're ever feeling blue, just play this song in your iTunes. So Workman Elementary, just hear what I have to say. People are gonna remember your name, 'cause you were the greatest 5th grade. When you think of the Plymouth Whalers and a fresh deck of comics, you think of Ethan. Pretend the ball's my head. Okay, we get it. For baseball, well, that's Michael. Softball, Madison and Emily. And Susu's our girl who likes drawing pictures of Rocky. Nicolette loves gymnastics and she'll help you with your fractions. When it comes to acquiring boomerangs though, well, that's Sam's passion. And when you say the word hockey, I think of Noah, Drew, and Tommy, because they love it just like Chloe and Kendall love safety. And that's kindergarten style, just to think not that long ago, you were all in that grade and eating glue and mixed with Legos. But now you're growing up right before our eyes. You made us all so proud because you continue to rise and show so much potential that we want to just pinch your little cheeks. I'll leave it up to Miss Hannah though, who likes Hannah Montana, okay peeps? And she'll sing like Glee. Workman, I really love you. And no, I did this for you. And if you're ever feeling blue, just play this song in your iTunes. So Workman Elementary, just hear what I have to say. People are gonna remember your name, 'cause you were the greatest 5th grade. Now, Bola and Kylie love soccer, but don't forget reading, because they like it as much as Allie likes peer mediating. And she also likes football, along with Ariel, that's how they live it. And we know that Ariel and Rachel win writing competitions. And another reader is Lauren, who also enjoys writing. Just as much as Sarah likes swimming, there's really no hiding. That fact, or that Regia loves henna, for Brandon and Devin it's football. My boys, Jackson and Brock, they both play basketball. Lewis, or Terminator TIFY, you better subscribe or die, yo. And while Alex likes Halo, just know that I like Play-Doh. Oh yeah, and how about that guy, Mr. Sachs? Great question. Well, he likes the Pistons, especially the back-to-back. World champions, and that was before any of you were even born. But that's okay, because it'll happen again in your lives, under Coach Rick Mohorn, who also says, Sachs, come on up here. Mr. Sachs, here we go, ready? Come on guys, ready? 'Cause Workman, I really love you. And no, I did this for you. And if you're ever feeling blue, just play this song in your iTunes. So Workman Elementary, just hear what I have to say. People are gonna remember your name, 'cause you were the greatest 5th grade ever. And we go like this, ready to go? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Workman Elementary. Shout out to Summer Pack Ray. Workman Elementary. Hey, hey. Shout out to my girl Summer Pack Ray. Hey, hey.